Welcome to the class of geography. Today we are going to study about the lesson number 1, India size and location. We know India lies completely in the northern hemisphere. Now why we say northern hemisphere? Because 0 degree latitude, that is equator, which runs from west to east, is also known as the greater circle. It divides the earth into two equal hemispheres, northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Since India lies above the equator, so we say it lies entirely in the northern hemisphere. Same way, 0 degree longitude and other longitudes along with them divides the earth into two equal parts, that is the eastern and the western hemisphere. So if we take an account of latitude as well as the longitude, then we can even say India lies in northeastern hemisphere. But as we are studying in ninth, so for you all it can be a northern hemisphere, and if you write northeastern hemisphere, then it is also very good. Now if we talk about the latitudinal extent of India, then India lies between 8 degree 4 minutes north to 37 degree 6 minutes north latitude. And if we talk about the longitude wise, so the longitudinal extent of India is 68 degree 7 minutes east to 97 degree 25 degree east. Another important longitude, that is 82 degree 30 minutes east, passes from India, dividing it into two equal parts, and from that longitude we take the time for the whole country. So actually, according to the sun overhead, we calculate the time of every place, which is also known as the local time, with the help of the longitude. Since overall, if we say the extent of India in latitudes and longitudes, approximately it is 30 longitudes and 30 latitudes. So there will be a quite chaos if we take the local time of every longitude in our country. So to avoid all such chaos, we take the local time of 82 degree and a half, 82 and a half degree also we call it, or we can say 82 degree 30 minutes east longitude as the Indian standard time. Tropic of Cancer, which is also an important latitude, passes from India, which is 22 degree 30 minutes north, dividing our country into two equal parts, that is the eastern and the western part. Cancer also divides our country into two equal parts, that is the northern and the southern part of India, which is under the Indian administration, is Colonel Stretcher's glaciers, that is lies in the Siachen glacier. And the southernmost point of India is Indra Point, which lies in the Nicobar Island, but now no more that Indra Point is there, as it has been submerged into the ocean due to the tsunamis. Now the next topic of this lesson is size. If we calculate the overall land area, India has 3.28 million square kilometer of area, which accounts for 2.4% of the total world's geographical area. India is 7th largest country, and it has a land boundary of about 15,300 kilometer, and with the total length of the coastline, which is 7,516.6 kilometer. India east and west extent appears to be little smaller than the north-south extent. Next topic is about the India and the world. The Indian landmass is centrally located between the West and East Asia. India's protruding Deccan Plateau helped India to establish close contact with West Asia Africa, Europe, Southeast and East Asia. India has a very long contact with the other parts of the world through the land routes as well as the sea routes. India has contributed a lot to the world in the form of ideas, philosophy. Philosophy, we can talk about the Upanishads, Ramayana, Panchtantra, and in mathematics also, India has played an important role, especially the Indian numerals and the decimal system, algebra, trigonometry, and calculators. India's neighbor. India has an important position in South Asia and has 28 states and 8 union territories. India shares its land boundaries with Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Tibet, Nepal, Burma, Thailand, that is Myanmar we can say, and Bangladesh. Along with the southern side, we also have two neighboring countries, that is the Sri Lanka and Maldives. India stands apart with the rest of the country. That is why it is also called as a subcontinent. So subcontinent means a part of the continent which is separated from the main continent through the physical barriers, maybe in the form of deserts or high rugged mountains or maybe a water body. So that is all in the lesson number 1. I hope you all enjoyed. In between you might come across the different maps showing the latitudes and longitudes as well as the Indian states and union territories. So if there is any difficulty, you can personally contact me. Thank you very much.